seems rats have eaten through a large store of candles. Tallow is short. We must requisition a new supply or sit in darkness.
Then requisitioned.
Of course.
Can we take it one at a time? No time for paparazzis right now. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I am here to do my reaction video for season 3 episode 3 of House of the Dragon, and this time title of the episode is Rhaenyra Triumphant. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, so we're back, we're ready for the third episode of the third season of House of the Dragon. The first 2 episodes have been amazing. Battle of the Gullet, Rhaenyra taking her rightful place on the Iron Throne and finally ascending the throne and sitting on the freaking thing, which was great. And now, episode 3, we have I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. So, heads roll on the previous episode. So I don't know. This episode might be even crazier than that, or maybe we'll slow down a bit. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I'm going to continue doing reaction videos for House of the Dragon, whether you guys like it or not. So here we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. You guys are amazing. And without further ado, let's just begin with the third episode of the third season of House of the Dragon. Here we go. He's as pretentious as any other high tower is. Woohoo! What's that little thing he carries?
The war is ended, your allies have scattered and your nephews fled. You may return to Old Town and live your lives in peace.
Whatever, you know.
Of your claim, and if I am inclined to fight,
there's 3 grown dragons right there.
I am left no choice. For myself, I would resist, but I have many other lives to consider. And so, in the interest of peace, I will submit.
Delightful.
Bend the knee. Wait, really? I don't trust him.
I promise to be faithful to Rhaenyra Targaryen, Queen.
The one true
Pledge
queen.
my fealty to her.
I will burn them, just in case, you know?
Our campaign is ended. We take the Rose Road homeward.
Ah! I almost forgot.
That he has a
Your
dragon.
ward, Daeron Targaryen. He'll be coming with me.
Well,
Take him hostage.
We will treat him kindly, as we would any son of Viserys.
Well, any
As long as you behave
son,
yourself.
especially any male son of Viserys, are still a threat to Rhaenyra's claim. Wait, what? Wait, I thought... Well, they didn't say it was him. We just saw a kid that looked awfully enough like Alicent. And now there's a... Wait, what? Is this a real Daeron? And so the other one was just a random child? That they just... Well, they never said he was Daeron. Wait, what? This could also be one of the bastards, one of Aegon's bastards, right? From the fighting pits.
Well met, nephew.
Wait, why don't I think I have seen the last of Kim? That was way too easy, wasn't it? Rhaenyra! The queen.
The air is thick with ghosts.
Lord Ormond surrendered. Have you a little
Oh,
faith?
this is a king's chamber.
Why still say we should have incinerated them all?
Yes, I agree. Also, it was her idea.
Must justify my father's faith in me.
At any rate, we must begin.
The sooner I'm formally crowned, the better. Though the preparations are no small undertaking.
Daeron Targaryen, Your Grace.
We've not met.
Yeah, your half
I'm your
brother.
half-sister, and our father's chosen heir.
Open your mouth and speak to your queen.
You are a prisoner in this house. I wish to know what Ormond knew conspiracy to deny me my throne. What do you know of their movements?
Is he who he says he...
Oh,
Nah!
as you wish. Confine him to a chamber.
Is he who they say he... I don't think... I think the real Daeron is the redhead and not this one. And the surrender is bullshit. I think.
Younger than I imagined.
He's a claimant to the throne.
Okay, she picked that up.
Tywin Lannister. He's taking the gold and sending it out of the city for safekeeping.
What gold?
It appears, Your Grace, the crown's wealth has been taken.
Taken?
Take
Your
it.
treasury is...
What of my coronation? Do you trust his word, Lord Corlys?
And I fancy I can sniff a lie.
No one asked you.
Shut up!
It is the duty of my mistress of whisperers to advise me.
Ooh! Don't we have the
I
Iron
must have a
Bank?
coronation. Mine must be proper and leave the realm in no doubt as to who now rules them.
To go to such expense while your people still suffer might set a bitter taste in their mouths.
It is not mere vanity. It is a matter of legitimacy.
The granaries are near empty.
There's enough ships now to ensure the safety of goods on the high sea.
In the meantime, we must find grain for bread or have the people go hungry again.
It is an
That's
act
true.
that we squander here on trifles. The war
No, but this is part of being the queen of the 7 fucking kingdoms.
Send another raven to Castle Rock. Send to all the great houses. In fact, tell them their queen demands tribute.
Will you not bring your small council here from Dragonstone? There is
No,
much
fuck
to take
them.
in hand.
They betrayed me. In their silence, if not in deed. I've done with them.
Good.
Where is Aemond?
Slew the Castellan and his sons.
Oh,
And then he disappeared.
There was a woman there, a maester of sorts.
I have not heard tell of her.
Aemon would not dare challenge you here.
No, I want him found. And sheep stealer as well. I will, in addition, offer a bounty for the capture of their riders. Yet, to the slayer of Aemond One-Eye, I will grant Harrenhal itself. I've no need of it now. All the Riverlands are mine.
oh,
Yes, Aegon hanged all the rat catchers.
yeah.
I would counsel you to appoint a Queen's Guard as a matter of urgency.
Damon will be useful in identifying candidates who'll put the matter to...
Seems rats have eaten through a large store of candles. Tallow is short. We must requisition a new supply or sit in darkness.
Then requisitioned.
Of course.
Can we take it one at a time? No time for paparazzis right now.
Where is my gold?
Your gold?
Do you think she has it? I love this. That after she cuts her father's head, she's like, comes in and like, where's my money?
The crown's
It
gold.
was the Master of Coin who removed it.
And the queen knew nothing of it.
They hated
She was
me
a
from
queen,
the start. Resented my
the
influence, my
widow.
mere presence. My own father kept their plot from me.
Is that so?
Did it
He
make you
deserved
feel
it.
better
Helena.
about losing Jace?
I would rather
Nothing
have
does.
slain Aegon, as your mother and I had agreed.
Fall short.
Where is Vhagar? Who rides sheep stealer?
I do not know.
She doesn't know any of that.
As I promised. Will you blame me only for what men have done?
You promised we could go, and we told the guards.
They represent absolutely no. She's not gonna let them go, but they don't represent a threat to her and to her reign. But her love for Alicent is not like she's not gonna let her go. This bitch was asking her to run away on the season 2 finale, and now she's like, I must leave now. She's not gonna let her leave.
His dragon is dead. Declare him dead as well. He cannot fight, and if Larys tries to raise him up, you can dismiss him as an imposter.
You argue still for his life.
Well, it is her son.
You
Not that she
killed my
cares
father.
about it. So
Aemond has been found. You will go free. But until then, I cannot be seen to favour high towers. And I will have Jaehaera brought to you for an hour every few days or so.
You cannot mean
Aww.
this, Rhaenyra, please.
None of this pleases me. Aegon.
yeah, but what is Helena's part on this? You know, Helena didn't do anything. Literally didn't do anything. And her son died because of what Daemon did. So, yeah, don't grant maybe Alicent leave. And it's not like, yeah, but give Helena more than what you're giving her, you know? An hour a day or so? Helena hasn't done anything. anything wrong. I understand Alicent and like that she played a part in it and like whatever. She hates her sons, you know, so but she hasn't done anything. Helena, I mean. Alicent has done 10%. She's at fault. Not as much as people like to say. But Helena she's an angel, you know.
I'm here, Detta.
He is an heir to Aegon and a threat to you.
Also, my half-brother and Daeron and Aemond having it.
Oh! Oh no, honey. Her mind betrays her.
Kill him. Why should I not strike him as my own sons were stricken?
There is none to stop you.
Those who cleave to the high towers must be replaced.
Tomorrow, Your Grace.
Didn't you crown Aegon?
I must, for the time being, forego a right and proper coronation, but I still wish at least to be anointed.
That it cannot be done. Months ago, I anointed your brother Aegon.
I'm gonna chop your head.
Yes, Aegon is dead, and I now sit the throne.
So you now say.
Oh, fuck you! You're a judge!
If I'm a liar?
We have not seen his remains.
He's burned.
Nor have the Silent Sisters been summoned to tend to them.
A dragon appeared to me in my greatest need.
My gods do not deal in dragons. Darkness and pride and lust for power, for there's no good that can come of them.
Decapitate him and find one that will annoy you. Annoyed.
You have made your position exceedingly clear.
Take off his head!
I advise you, do not make an enemy of the faith.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Comforts and binds together your people. Underestimate it at your peril.
I must confess to you now a thing
Kill.
you may have guessed. Alan of Hull and his brother Adam are my sons. They
Wait,
are
what?
born of a woman,
You need fear no reproach from me. It is many a lord who has mixed noble and common blood.
I would name Alan my heir.
Okay.
I ask that you legitimize them. Let them now be Velaryons, lords of the realm.
What about Joffrey?
I cannot begrudge you a new way forward, but Lord Corlys...
A word from the throne is simple enough.
What is it because of Joffrey? Why is it that she doesn't want to? Because her sons were... Oh, ew. No, I'm kidding. We love them. I don't know why they don't sleep together, you know?
For some, it will be enough to say they have looked on a queen.
I will wear no needless ornament. Must show strength. The sword, perhaps.
Might that not contradict what you wish to convey to petitioners in need? A chain, I think.
For gravity.
Fuck.
Your Grace?
I'm bleeding.
Oh,
You're sure?
okay.
Yes. Fuck.
Yeah.
Some cloths.
We'll deal with that. You know, we queens, we're expected to do everything and we bleed every month. That's the beauty and power within us.
We have a great shortage now in fleece.
Might not the fleece be harvested before the animal is consumed? That seems easy enough.
Would be a help, surely, but restore our resources. We would need an investment. 500 golden dragons.
We don't even have one.
My queen, we could but receive some expenditure from the crown.
Might we consider the king's wood?
That would be a bold gesture, Your Grace. One that would have offended your royal forebears.
Oh.
Neither stags nor boars. Rabbits, perhaps?
Let the next petitioner come.
Sylvie, Your Grace.
What, is she having menstrual cramps? And so what? We do it. And yeah, and we still there's just a time before paracetamol, you know, and before any modern medicine that helps us through menstrual cramps, and it is difficult to be a woman. What of it? It still makes us great, you know.
I was privileged. My appeal is not for coin, but for justice, for what the common folk have suffered these long months. It was the rich, the noble lords. They bought up everything they could for their storehouses and left the poorer folk with nothing.
Is this true?
While the lowborn starve. And that is a matter I would put before my queen.
Okay.
Who came to power as a champion of her people.
Yes. I'll do something about it.
In a war, all suffer.
Some more than others.
That is it.
Lord Corlys.
I defer to the Queen.
Useless.
What would your father do?
Who knows?
A banquet, I think. Ulf, how will you style yourself?
Oh, Targaryen, Your Grace.
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
White, then?
Okay.
I'll go by Hammer.
Okay.
Hugh the Hammer.
Ulf
the White.
The White. And Adam Velaryon?
Adam of Hull.
Wait, what? Ulf.
In the name of the warrior.
But why is it not him and Velaryon?
Is that it?
Sir Ulf. Knights in your queen's service. Will you to be servants and agents of the crown for all of your days?
I swear it, Your Grace. As do I.
Until death.
Sir Lister, I wish to consult with your various nobles whom you may identify.
Your Grace.
I did promise to provide for you and your wife.
She's gone. I went into the city to find Consular with her brother in Templeton.
We will set aside a house for you on Visenius Hill.
When might that be, Your Grace?
As soon as I am able. Please let me find my footing, and I will attend to your requests.
Little rats. Hello.
I have a small request only. Only that my father's remains be sent to Old Town.
Okay. I'll keep the head.
As you say.
Thank you.
This realm in all but name while my father lay ill.
She did. What the fuck are you doing, girl?
I heard petitions today. How did you bear it?
You may not rule and remain yourself. There are choices to be made, and you may, on occasion, have to turn your face away while people suffer and die.
I acknowledge the struggle. I dispute that I must become what I am not.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, damn.
My father remained himself.
Your father lived in a world of his own construction.
Yeah.
You and I have never set foot there.
I like that she actually is willing to teach her, but like she has no interest in teaching Aegon, you know? Are you poisoning them?
It is our privilege, Your Grace, which all here know that I mistrusted the High Tower claim from the beginning.
Even if I heard no tale of you rising up to protest it.
What's that? Is that rat? Because all of you are rats.
And those like you hid provisions away in your storehouses.
Good.
Your Grace, we were afraid. And tend to those with little, as a shepherd tends to their sheep.
I love the fact that she imposed a blockade, forcing them to do this. But she's like, you guys shouldn't have done that.
As you sit here, my gold cloaks are entering each of your houses.
Oh!
They are searching your storerooms for all that you hoarded away. And they will bring what they find. We're being robbed! What the crown demands of you is not plunder but a duty. Of you, now and henceforth. Good evening.
Bow, bitches!
Your Grace.
You are?
It is a bold move, and the small folk will cheer it. It may even make them forget that it was your blockade that made bread scarce in the first place.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
My memory is long.
Good.
They'll resent you for this.
You say rightly that this is not a lasting solution. For that, I will need you to fly. Go to the Vale. Lady Jane never sent the sword she promised. She may pay her debt in coin.
You've come so far, and yet you still don't know who you are. Aegon the Conqueror had 3 dragons. You now have 6. It is a power beyond imagining. Why Scrabble as Dawn could be ours.
Okay, let's conquer. Is what
there
he's
is a
trying.
city at the edge of the world where men have wings. Vopillo Jorail você Kessi, Emprano, Saldrizo Tikivio Ilostavo.
Zaldrizer. Tumagon. Darro valo bevilzelo ondurisa.
Oh no, you're questioning?
Tus valeles. And I've made my peace with him. But he renounced his dragon.
Toluro ondoro kuvos ilsa. Doro vilinion idos darlegon. Ilvis laihu rendurlio pranogo.
You still have to kill Daeron.
True. Well, he is right. But there's something fishy, isn't it? A bird.
You are tired today. You've buried your grief.
I feel no grief, I feel nothing. Well, no, there is rage. Rage that billows beyond my grasp.
I have known such rage.
Why are you not wearing your crown? You should.
I have been away, reunited.
Yes, we are!
I shall rule judiciously, with strength, but also mercy.
The same people were cheering Aegon, though. Fucking King's Landing. Yay!
In honor of my father, who came before me.
There you go. Forget about the blockade I actually impart on all of you, you know. I love this!
But it seems you styled him Hull rather than Velaryon. We had agreed, I thought.
I'm sorry, Corlys, but in this moment I cannot do as you ask.
Why not?
You know very well the rumors that have my sons from the first. My reign has just begun. I cannot in this moment be seen to raise up those born outside of noble troth.
Rhaenyra, pick your battles. Pick your battles.
It is a matter of legitimacy.
Your son Joffrey is a bastard.
Oh, you're about to lose your head. Thank God Daemon is not.
Whom I accepted as my heir.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, don't say it.
Your son Jacaerys lived and died a bastard.
Oh, shit.
Say aloud to me the reason your children deserve what mine are denied.
You come again here. No, but like, she should have pick and choose her battles, honestly. I don't think that is, okay, I don't think that's the right thing to do, you know, because she's like saying to the lordships here, fuck you and your noble houses and what the fuck you're saying the entire time you were calling my sons. Well, no, she wasn't talking about that. She was talking about that keeping that thing from what she was doing herself, because she put up the blockade herself. So now she shouldn't have done that, you know. She had just done it and like, so be it. Corlys is my hand, you know. That doesn't mean my children are bastards, although everyone can see it. This is bullshit, you know. It's bullshit. I kind of agree. Not that Corlys should have screamed this. I understand he's mad. But Rhaenyra should have just done it. She should have picked her battles, you know. And that was not a battle she should have fought, you know. She had bastards of her own. So, yeah, no.
I have your son, Daeron. He
but
had no part in his brother's treachery. I will send him north to the wall.
Okay. And this is not time for you to
he will not return, but he will keep his life.
Okay.
And yet I grieve for what could have been.
Alicent, why is she doing Alicent favors and not her hand? She should kill Daeron, technically. Although I don't think that's Daeron. Can we confirm it with her?
Your mother is here. I would counsel you to unguard yourself. One time at least before you take your long journey. The Queen Dowager said. Look at her.
That's not her son. Look at her face. She's like, who the fuck is this one? Oh, Rhaenyra noticed it. Like, this is not him.
This boy.
No.
He is not Daeron.
No.
I begged him.
Who compelled you?
Lord Ormond Hightower.
See? Told you.
Or he would have my mother hanged.
The real one.
My real mother.
Ormond has deceived me.
Yeah. I think he was hoping for that. Or is she lying? God damn it, now I don't know. Rhaenyra's like, God damn it, I could have done this all the time.
What game does he play? What is it?
Oh. Hightower hosts have taken tumble tone. What is Tumbleton?
What? Yeah. Akisa ivoisa.
Bondezelina.
Gerion enkonzalilu. Pile na o yalisili munyerenyi.
Custos dau.
Shit. Damn it. That's the end. Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 3 of season 3 of House of the Dragon. So lots of things to do in the realm and very much not a lot of money to do it, which it's a problem, of course, because how do you run an entire 7 kingdoms without money, so we have that problem. Now, sometimes there are conflicted things within all the characters, I feel. They do and act in very conflicted ways. Rhaenyra says things, and I feel like there is this point on Rhaenyra where she, for so long, has, tell this lie where her sons are Valyrians, right? And the next in lines to the throne. That she herself has believed these lies. And she, in this episode, has reminded me so much of Viserys, which is not a good thing, because Viserys, like Alicent said, lived in a world of his own creation, Did he rule the 7 kingdoms? Not really. It was Alicent, and it was, his hands, whether if it was, Otto or whoever was in charge, he left them and he built his little castles, in his rooms, and he was not preoccupied with the things that were, and from time to time he sat on the throne, but and I feel like as much as before Viserys believed, no, they are Valyrians, they are Rhaenyra's, they are not bastards. I feel like Rhaenyra sometimes believes that like herself, and I'm like, Rhaenyra, pick and choose your battles. Being mad right now to the very house that pledged its alliance to you from day one, 20 years ago, who has lost children for your cause, who lost, Corlys, who lost his wife to your cause. And now you're denying it because the rumors have been, which are not rumors, we all know is the truth. But now both of your kids are dead, and now the truth is whatever you said it is. And if before nothing stopped you to take the throne, now that you have it, how is Joffrey not going to inherit the Iron Throne if that is, if you still have it, by the time he's old enough to continue with this line of succession, right? So how is it that you finding one of the bigger houses that has fought to your side all of this time makes any sense? While at the same time accommodating Alicent, who has proved time and time again that she is a high tower and serves the high towers, and yet right now she does feel like she doesn't want to serve the high towers. The only high tower, or the only person that she wants to serve, is her daughter. Granted, it's not like she cares about her sons, but also as a mother, it's not like she wants her son's deaths. You know, it's not like, oh my god, I want Aegon and Aemon dead already right now. Or Daeron, who I have no relationship with, I want him dead right now. It's not like that also. And I feel like sometimes Rhaenyra wants Alicent to be like, no, you're right. They must be dead. Cut off their heads. As much as she doesn't love them as Rhaenyra loved her children, they're still her children. And so Alicent, there is this kind of love-hate relationship she has with her sons. So that's, you know, but she still favors her, you know, in some aspects. You know, she knew that she has to cut off his head, Daeron's head, right? Yet she allows him to go into the Night's Watch, but denies Corlys this. And I'm like, in what fucking, what? How does it make sense? How does it, I don't know. I don't think Rhaenyra is thinking clearly. Now, the whole, you know, PTSD and traumatic things and grief and how it shows, like, I understand it, you know, in those moments where she's kind of like out of it and you can hear like an echo and the beating of her heart. It became a little bit more strong when we knew she had her period. The fact that she had her period and then they mention her period, I don't see it as any, like, as a weakness, but as a strength, as a show that she's a woman, and women in position of power, on top of having to deal with all the shit that we have to deal with and is expected of us as any other person, especially our male counterpart. No, that's not the word. You know, the male figures in our same field, whatever. We still have to deal with, you know, our bodies, you know, bleeding every month, you know, for X amount of days. And the cramps and the, you know, how bad you feel, you know. And so I don't understand necessarily why they put it there. I am going to guess that is just to show, I'm going to take it as a showcase the fact that women can fucking do everything and more sometimes, because the world will literally stop if a man had a period, in my opinion. But women push through, you know. So it's incredible. It's powerful. I think it's powerful. I don't see it as a bad thing. I don't see it as like, oh my god, they're making her weak by having her have her period. No, fuck no. Women have periods. Sometimes they are, you know, very painful, and yet we prevail, and yet we are supposed to continue. We are, you know, supposed to make decisions. We're supposed to be, you know, still going at it, you know, and be here and there and everywhere, and we still do it, you know. And it's amazing how our bodies work, and yeah, we're incredible, you know. We're incredible like that. And I think that we need to come to, I as a woman that, you know, I'm coming to a decision in my, you know, in terms of my reproductive no, it's not system, what is it, reproductive years, which is very deep and personal and everything. But I have to, you know, come to terms with the fact that it was good while it lasted. I'm ready to say goodbye. But I am like, also, how badass is this, right? And how incredible. And I think that women, sometimes we are ought to think of this as it's an annoyance. It's just, and it is. Don't get me wrong. But especially when you have no use of it. But when you do, it can lead to wonderful things, you know. So yeah, we're wonderful and powerful, and don't necessarily know what the meaning of it, what the necessity of bringing it to it, other than for me to be like, a queen rule in a different way than a man, and they do it amazingly. Like, you have the parallels of Aegon doing it, you know, and he just walks in and like, he's like, okay, you know, and he wanted to give and give, and the hand being like, no, actually you can't. And the same thing happened with Rhaenyra, but Rhaenyra was having cramps because she's a woman. But the same thing was expected of her, even though, you know, and it's still powerful. And she's still amazing. And it's even more, in my opinion, you know. So, yeah. Anyways. Now, Daemon wants to, like, go off and conquer other places. Which, if you have seen Game of Thrones, we know they don't. So, I'm like, okay, that's cute. But also, I don't understand, where is Tumbleton? What is that about? So, okay. But I knew Ormond was lying from the get-go. That pompous ass, he didn't get ready like that. Because, like, he was like, you know. And I was like, that pretentious person did not get up that morning and said, I'm gonna kneel. I knew it was a lie. I fucking knew it. And then the two Daerons, I was like, wait, that's not Daeron. And how amazing it is that Alicent, though she does say that is not my son, she omits the fact, remember that the entire time I was like, your sons cannot have black hair? Well, actually mine has like red hair as like mine. Granted, for Alicent, there is a reason that one of her sons is a redhead, because she's a redhead. And Viserys is what had the white hair, right? But like her entire banner and everything was that Rhaenyra. But yeah, it was very clear because Rhaenyra Velaryon had white hair as Targaryen, you know, as the Targaryens did. So red, like white hair and white hair, they weren't supposed to have white hair babies, and they didn't. And so I understand Alicent, but like, how is it that she didn't say, you know? The only one that I feel like, aw, is Helaena. Leave her alone. Let her have her child with her at all times, whenever she wants. Why are we punishing her? I don't understand that. So there are some things that I agree with Rhaenyra, some things that I don't. Still support her, no matter what. She wants to kill whoever she wants to kill tomorrow. I will still support her because she's my queen. I'm not about to flinch. I'm not about to like. No, I will support Rhaenyra till the day I die. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. If I forgot to talk about anything, let me know and we can continue the conversation on the comment section. Thumbs up, hearts if you love House of the Dragon. Continue supporting, and I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for season 3, episode 4 of House of the Dragon. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.